Hi students, I hope all of you are fine. So today we will discuss about chapter number 1, language of chemistry. You all know about element. What is element? Element is a pure substance made up of only one kind of atoms which cannot be subdivided into two or more simpler substances. That means atoms cannot be divided. Atom is the smallest substance. Okay. Now, when two atoms combine together, suppose there is a carbon. Okay. Coal is a form of carbon which is combustible. That means the coal catch fire easily. कोल क्या है, ज्वलनशील है, जलता है अपने आप में. And second element is oxygen. Oxygen is present in air and oxygen help to burn any substance. तो क्या करते, ये अपने आप जलता है and oxygen help to burn this coal. So when carbon and oxygen combine together, it form carbon dioxide. Since the name of each element is quite big, so the scientists have decided to symbolize each element. So क्या क्या है इसमें बोला कि इतना बड़ा नाम कैसे लिखेंगे. कार्बन इतना अल्फ़ाबेट, ऑक्सीजन का इतना अल्फ़ाबेट, और बहुत सारे एलिमेंट है जिसका बहुत बड़े बड़े नाम है. तो क्या क्या दे डिसाइडेड टू सिंबलाइज द नेम ऑफ दिस एलिमेंट. दैट मीन्स वी कैन से दैट ए शॉर्ट फॉर्म ऑफ एन एलिमेंट इज नोन एज symbol. What is symbol? Symbol is a short form of an element. Now, John Dalton was a scientist. Okay, in the year of 1807, he decided, he was the first scientist to consider it as his duty to assigning symbol to all the elements. He told that every element that ever exists should be give a figurative symbol. Mark this sentence, figurative. उन्होंने क्या कहा, एक फिगर वाला सिंबल होना चाहिए. फिगरेटिव सिंबल हर एलिमेंट का होना चाहिए. देन all scientists gathered to the John Dalton house and asked him, "Sir, tell about what will be the symbol of oxygen." So he told the symbol of oxygen is round, as like O. Okay. After discovering of hydrogen, again the other scientist gathered his home and asked him, "What about the symbol of hydrogen?" He told, "Give a symbol of O and put a point mark on the middle, on the center of that O." So after discovering nitrogen, he told, "Give a circle and divided the circle in two parts." And after discovering sulfur, he told, "Give a circle and divide the circle in four parts." So he told these are the symbols of the element, but there are 118 elements are present. Okay, so this is very difficult to symbolize as a figure of this type of for all the elements. So there are very much of problems. So solving this problem in the year of 1814, there was another scientist, Berzelius. He told that I am giving the 3 simple steps for symbolize all the elements. What is the first step? He told, first letter of an element. Write the first letter of an element. Okay, now for example, carbon. See the spelling of carbon, C-A-R-B-O-N. So what is the first letter of carbon? First letter of carbon is C. So C is the symbol of carbon element. For sulfur, S-U-L-P-H-U-R. So first letter is S. So S we can write as a symbol of sulfur element. Now there is a problem. There are some other elements which have the same alphabet in its first letter. So he told, write the first letter of the name of the element and another letter. First letter and another letter. So for example, in cobalt you can see that C-O-B-A-L-T, cobalt. Cobalt is an element. So write the first letter C and another letter O for symbolize cobalt. Similarly, SiLiCon, silicon, first letter S and second letter I, silicon. Now the problem is that there are many other elements whose first letter and another letter are same. Suppose copper, you can see CO, copper, second and first both are the same as cobalt, C and O. Then he told change this type of element name into Latin name. So copper's Latin name is cuprum. Latin name of copper is cuprum. Now first letter is C and second letter is U. As example, sodium, SODIUM. Latin name of sodium is natrium. Natrium is the Latin name of sodium. First letter N and second letter A. So this is sodium element symbol. So we can write the all elements as figurable symbol. These are the figurable symbol. The second point is formula. Atoms usually do not exist independently. They are generally combined among themselves and form molecule. A molecule is the simplest part of an element or a compound that can exist independently. It is represented by a formula. क्या होता है कि एटम अकेले कभी अकेले कभी नहीं रह सकता है, वो दो मॉलिक्यूल को कंबाइन करके वो अपना एग्जिस्टेंस दिखाता है. सो डेफिनेशन वी कैन राइट दैट द फॉर्मूला इज अ मॉलिक्यूल गिव द नंबर ऑफ एटम ऑफ द सेम और डिफरेंट एलिमेंट present in the molecule. Getting? So element, this is H, symbol of hydrogen, and second element, same element is hydrogen. When one molecule of this hydrogen and one molecule of this hydrogen combine together and form hydrogen. So this is the formula of hydrogen. You can see that hydrogen formula H2. So there are total 8 elements which are diatomic. Now here is another point, diatomic. What is diatomic? The element which present in combined with two molecule, that type of element are known as diatomic. So I am giving two atoms. When two atoms combine and form a molecule is known as diatomic. Okay, now I am giving you some trick to memorize what are the 8 elements which are diatomic. You can say that you write the honest, HONEST, honestly, okay, honest, HONEST. Now H2O2N2, H is hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. There is 3 elements, remaining 5 elements we can memorize as first class biryani I ate. This is the trick to memorize the element name. First class biryani I ate. First F for fluorine, Cl chlorine, Br bromine, I for iodine, and AT for astatine. So these 8 elements are diatomic. Hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and astatine. Now there are few highly inactive gas present in very small amount in air. They contain only one atom. You can see that this is 2 atom combining. We say that the diatomic, and when one atom combined, we can say that it is monoatomic. What are the noble gases? Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. These are 6 noble gases present which are monoatomic. So I am giving you some prefix which is very important for your class. Mono, di, tri, tetra, penta, hexa, and there are more other, but आपके क्लास के लिए इतना ही काफ़ी है. Mono is equal to 1, di is 2, tri for 3, tetra for 4, penta for 5 and hexa for 6. So I am giving you a name of this formula. What is the name of this formula? Fe3O4. So you can write this formula as tri-iron tetraoxide. Tri-iron, 3 iron is the symbol of iron. Tetra, that means 4. Tetraoxide, this is oxygen. For example, sulfur Hexafluoride, sulfur for S, hexa is 6, hexa F6, fluoride for F. So this prefix we can write, and the formula we can write as this type. Okay, so next class we will discuss about valency of electron, variable valency, and more other things. Till now, stay safe, stay home, bye. Thank you.